Time is an irreplaceable resource that plays a crucial role in every aspect of life. Recognizing its value is fundamental to achieving success and fulfillment. Time is one of the most valuable resources we possess. It is the one thing that everyone has in equal measure. Yet how we use it can make a world of difference in our lives. Unlike money or material possessions, time is finite and cannot be replenished once it is spent. This intrinsic value of time makes effective time management crucial for both personal and professional success. Managing time effectively can lead to increased productivity, reduced stress, and a better work-life balance. Time is a measurement of a series of events and intervals. It is unidirectional, where it only moves forward. You can't go back in time, at least not currently. If it changes in the future, that would be different. There are various ways to define and classify time. Practically, it is something that we measure through clocks and calendars. The physical context of time is by defining it as one of the dimensions of this universe, measured in seconds. Philosophically, it goes between its aspect of reality and something to measure change. Psychologically, it depends on the experience and state, where it passes quickly if you are busy and slowly if not. Then we have Einstein's theory of relativity. It is that it is not constant but relative, depending on the motion and gravitational field. The value of time. Time is the most precious resource we have. People have been telling us for generations as a cliché that time doesn't come back. It is finite and can't be replaced. Once time passes, that moment doesn't come back, so must be used wisely. Spend time judiciously on things that matter. There is an opportunity cost for everything. When we have choices and go for one of them, there is an opportunity cost to the others that we did not pick. Everyone has the same amount of time. There is no discrimination in allocation. Everyone gets those 24 hours every day. Time is used for achieving a healthy balance between, say, our work and personal life. Less importance to it leads to an increase in burnout or stress. Effective time management is needed to complete our personal and professional commitments. Often the difference between success and failure. Time is not only about how much you have, but how effectively you use it. Think how our holidays and vacations tend to go by faster as we have a definite plan for it. It could be through travel, family activity, or anything else. Time management involves making clear long-term plans and breaking them down into manageable periods. There is the whole concept of living in the present. We are told not to live in the past, which would lead to depression. Don't live in the future, as that will lead to anxiety. How many of us are doing it though? Most of us are doing the opposite. We don't live in the present and live in the past. Depression is growing among the population. We also are more anxious about the future rather than planning for it. We fear the unknown in the future. Living in the present is more complicated than it sounds. We know that we would be more positive towards life and not have psychological issues, but we act otherwise. We often major towards time wasting and try to find new ways to kill time. Boredom is not an option. If we are struggling with too many tasks, we need to prioritize and pay and choose the tasks that need to be done. Time is said to be an agent of change. Things evolve, technologies change, and we try to play catch up for our progress. Phones have evolved. We have a supercomputer in our hands these days. Some aspects of time are cyclical. Seasons, for example, repeat in every cycle, impacting our life in different ways. Rains and monsoons affect agriculture. Sun in the summer or cold in winter have their specific impacts associated with them. We also have our holidays of the government and religion connected with this cycle. Time as a finite resource. Oh, time is finite. Each day has only 24 hours. And no matter how much we wish for more, that is all we get. Unlike other resources, time cannot be replenished. This finite nature of time makes it invaluable. When we waste time, we are not just losing minutes or hours. We are losing opportunities, experiences, and potential achievements. Time and success. How successful people often attribute their achievements to their ability to manage time effectively. Time is directly linked to productivity. Those who know how to prioritize and allocate their time to the most important tasks are often the ones who reach their goals. In both personal and professional life, the ability to manage time well can be the difference between success and mediocrity. Time and personal growth. Time is also essential for personal growth. Learning new skills, developing healthy habits, and nurturing relationships all require time. Without proper time management, it is easy to become overwhelmed, leading to stress and burnout. On the other hand, when we manage our time well, we can find a balance between work and personal life, allowing us to grow and thrive in all areas. Time and relationships. Our relationships are built on time spent together. Whether it's with family, friends, or colleagues, the quality of our relationships often depends on the time we invest in them. Time spent listening, sharing, and supporting others can strengthen bonds and create lasting connections. Neglecting to invest time in relationships can lead to misunderstandings, distance, and ultimately, the breakdown of those connections. Time and well-being. Our well-being is closely tied to how we manage our time. Poor time management can lead to stress, anxiety, and exhaustion. When we constantly feel rushed or overwhelmed, our mental and physical health can suffer. On the other hand, effective time management can help us create a balanced life, with time for work, rest, and recreation, which is essential for overall well-being. Importance of time management, productivity, and efficiency. Effective time management allows individuals to allocate their time wisely, focusing on tasks that yield the highest returns. By organizing tasks and setting clear priorities, individuals can complete more work in less time, thereby increasing their overall productivity and efficiency. Stress reduction. Poor time management often leads to last-minute rushes and missed deadlines, which can cause significant stress. By planning ahead and managing time effectively, individuals can reduce anxiety and create a more relaxed working environment. Goal achievement. Time management is essential for setting and achieving both short-term and long-term goals. By breaking down goals into manageable tasks and scheduling them appropriately, individuals can make steady progress and achieve their objectives. Improved well-being. Balancing work and personal life through effective time management contributes to overall well-being. It allows individuals to allocate time for leisure, family, and self-care, leading to a more satisfying and fulfilling life. Time management. Basic techniques. To-do lists. To-do lists are a simple yet powerful tool for organizing daily activities. By listing tasks, individuals can visualize their workload, prioritize tasks, and ensure that nothing important is overlooked. This technique also provides a sense of accomplishment as tasks are completed and checked off the list. Prioritization. Prioritizing tasks is essential for focusing on what truly matters. The Eisenhower matrix is a popular tool for prioritization, dividing tasks into 4 categories: important and urgent, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither. This helps individuals allocate their time and energy to tasks that align with their goals. Time tracking. Keeping a log of how time is spent can reveal patterns and the areas for improvement. By identifying time-wasting activities, individuals can adjust their schedules and allocate more time to productive tasks. Advanced techniques. Pomodoro technique. This technique involves working in short, focused bursts, typically 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. After 4 cycles, a longer break is taken. This method helps maintain concentration and prevent burnout, making it easier to tackle large or complex tasks. Pareto Principle 80-20. Its rule. The Pareto Principle suggests that 80% of results come from 20% of efforts. By identifying and focusing on the most impactful tasks, individuals can maximize their productivity and achieve better results with less effort. Parkinson's law. Parkinson's law states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. By setting shorter deadlines, individuals can increase efficiency and avoid procrastination, ensuring that tasks are completed promptly. The Eisenhower Matrix. The Eisenhower Matrix, also known as the Urgent Important Matrix, is a tool that helps you prioritize tasks based on their urgency and importance. Tasks are categorized into 4 quadrants: urgent and important. Tasks that need to be done immediately. Important but not urgent. Tasks that are important but can be scheduled for later. Urgent but not important. Tasks that need to be done quickly but are not important in the long run. Not urgent and not important. Tasks that can be eliminated or minimized. By categorizing tasks, you can focus on what truly matters and avoid getting caught up in activities that don't contribute to your long-term goals. ABCD method. The ABCD method is another prioritization technique where you categorize tasks based on their impact. Must-do tasks with serious consequences if not completed. B. Should-do tasks with mild consequences if not completed. C. Nice-to-do tasks with no consequences if not completed. D. Delegate tasks to others. E. Eliminate unnecessary tasks. This method helps you focus on high-impact tasks, ensuring that your time is spent on what truly matters. Organizational and planning tools. Calendars and planners. Calendars and planners are essential tools for scheduling tasks and appointments. They help individuals visualize their schedules, allocate time effectively, and avoid overcommitting. Digital calendars, such as Google Calendar or Microsoft Outlook, allow you to schedule tasks, set reminders, and sync with other devices. They're useful for keeping track of appointments, deadlines, and events, ensuring that you never miss an important task. Time management apps. Various apps are available to assist with time management, offering features such as task tracking, reminders, and goal setting. These tools can help individuals stay organized and manage their time more effectively. Task management apps, such as Todoist or Trello, help you organize and prioritize tasks. These apps allow you to create to-do lists, set deadlines, and track progress. They are particularly useful for managing multiple projects and ensuring that nothing falls through the cracks. Time tracking apps. Time tracking apps, such as Toggle or Rescue Time, help you monitor how you spend your time. By tracking your activities, you can identify time-wasting habits and adjust to improve productivity. Time management involves planning your time, making the best use of it by setting clear goals and how it is allocated to specific tasks. Having clear short-term and long-term goals will help in the management. Prioritize your to-do list using a planner or calendar, having a start and end date and duration it will take. There are different techniques for prioritization that can be used or can be started by simple serialization. Large tasks can be broken into smaller parts for completion. Think about the usual time-wasting activities and minimize or eliminate them. We pride ourselves on multitasking. As humans, are we really multitasking? Maybe for certain things it may be okay. Cooking, for example, can be done using multitasking. We can put a dish on the stove and while it is being cooked, we can do something else. Multitasking for other things may not work, so we need to clearly look at the activity and evaluate it. The focus shifts and we are less productive during that time. Having done them serially, they may have taken less time to complete. Think and plan before doing them. Have a sense of urgency for everything. If we do not have urgency, then the deadline will just keep on shifting. Another aspect of time management is learning to say no. I have already discussed this in detail in a different article, so won't go into it here. Overcommitment brings you down, so think and prioritize what you need to do. Distractions happen, so plan as far as possible for them. Be flexible and make changes. Delegate things if possible. Delegation can be practiced at work as well as at home. You are not a superman or a superwoman, So think about your fallibility and work around it. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Your colleagues at work or your family and friends can help. Many times, even a mother doesn't feed their children till the child cries for milk. Review what you have done and adjust from time to time. Avoiding procrastination. Understanding procrastination. Procrastination is the habit of delaying tasks, often resulting in rush work or missed deadlines. It can stem from a variety of factors, including fear of failure, lack of motivation, or simply being overwhelmed by the task at hand. Techniques to overcome procrastination. Break tasks into smaller steps. Large tasks can be overwhelming, leading to procrastination. Breaking them into smaller, manageable steps can make them more approachable. Set deadlines. Even for tasks without a specific deadline, setting a personal deadline can create a sense of urgency and help you stay on track. Use the 2-minute rule. If a task can be completed into minutes or less, do it immediately. This helps prevent small tasks from piling up and becoming overwhelming. Reward yourself. Set up a reward system for completing tasks. This can be as simple as taking a short break or enjoying a favorite snack after completing a task. Balancing work and personal life. The importance of work-life balance. Work-life balance is essential for overall well-being. It involves creating a balance between your professional responsibilities and personal life, ensuring that neither is neglected. A lack of balance can lead to stress, burnout, and strained relationships. Techniques for achieving work-life balance. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries between work and personal time. This may involve setting specific work hours and sticking to them, or creating a designated workspace at home. Schedule personal time. Just as you schedule work tasks, schedule time for personal activities such as exercise, hobbies, and spending time with loved ones. This ensures that personal activities are given the same priority as work tasks. Learn to say no. It's important to recognize when you have too much on your plate and to say no to additional tasks or commitments. This helps prevent burnout and ensures that you have time for what truly matters. Reflecting on time management. Continuous improvement. Effective time management is an ongoing process. Regularly reflecting on how you use your time and adjusting as needed is essential for continuous improvement. This may involve experimenting with different techniques, tools, and strategies to find what works best for you. Self-compassion. It's important to be kind to yourself when it comes to time management. There will be days when things don't go as planned, and that's okay. What matters is recognizing where things went wrong and adjusting for the future. Self-compassion helps prevent burnout and keeps you motivated to continue improving your time management skills. Delegation. The importance of delegation. Delegation involves assigning tasks to others, freeing up your time to focus on more important activities. Delegation is essential in both professional and personal life. In the workplace, it allows you to leverage the skills of your team, increasing overall productivity. In personal life, delegation can involve sharing household responsibilities or asking for help when needed. How to delegate effectively. Effective delegation involves choosing the right person for the task, providing clear instructions, and setting expectations for results. It's important to trust the person you delegate to and give them the autonomy to complete the task in their way. This not only frees up your time, but also empowers others to take on more responsibility. Conclusion: understanding the value of time and implementing effective time management techniques are essential for achieving personal and professional goals. By prioritizing tasks, setting clear goals, and using appropriate tools, individuals can enhance their productivity, reduce stress, and enjoy a more balanced and fulfilling life. Time management is not just about getting more done. It's about making time for what truly matters and living a life aligned with one's values and aspirations. Time is a precious resource that should not be taken for granted. By understanding the value of time and implementing effective time management techniques, you can make the most of each day, whether it's prioritizing tasks, planning and scheduling, delegating, or balancing work and personal life. These techniques can help you achieve your goals and live a more fulfilling life. Remember, time management is a skill that can be learned and improved with practice. Start by implementing 1 or 2 techniques and gradually incorporate more as you become more comfortable. With time and effort, you can master the art of time management and unlock your full potential. There are different time management techniques that we can use. Eisenhower matrix helps by dividing the time into different categories like urgent and important, urgent but not important, and important but not urgent. Lastly, not important and not urgent. The Pomodoro technique prioritizes time by breaking it into intervals of time. Each interval is 25 minutes with breaks between them. The break is increased to a longer break after the first cycle of 4 Pomodoros. Another one is placing similar activities together into batches and working on all of them. There is the traditional method of blocking time. You block a period of the day to complete a certain task. GTD, getting things done, is another method. All tasks are gathered and prioritized, creating to-do lists and checking them off individually as they get completed. Employ the 2-minute rule. If the task requires less than 2 minutes, do it right then. Eating the frog technique. Start the day by doing the most challenging or important task first. Once that is out of the way, the others would be easier to complete. Employ the parent principle or 80-20th rule. 20% effort gives 80% results. Focus on the most important ones first. Use technology for your advantage. Apps and software often aid in time management.